We've all had a front row seat to Elon Musk's sarcastic rebuttals on the Russian president in the past, but things have taken a turn for the worse in the aftermath of Russia's invasion of Ukraine. The Musk versus Putin conflict seems to be picking up steam once again, and you gotta stick around to the end of the video because we're here to tell you everything about it. America's sanctions on Russia following the Ukrainian war have gotten a bunch of Russian leaders talking. One such leader is Dmitry Rogozin, who is serving as the director of the Russian space agency, Roscosmos. Rogozin has came forward with the groundbreaking announcement that Russia is planning to cut ties with the United States in space equipment for sale and purchasing department too. He declared that the Russian government will not be selling any rocket engines to the United States. He poked fun at the US by implying that the states will be rendered useless without the high-tech Russians' engines. They had to resort to their non-existent broomsticks to get to space. Now, we all know Musk doesn't let such remarks slide so easily. His company, SpaceX, which is known for making unimaginable strides in the world of space and astronomy, sent 47 Starlink satellites into orbits a few hours ago, after Rogers' statement went viral. Musk tweeted that the spectacular video of the Falcon 9's launch with the caption, "America Broomsticks," followed by a bunch of American flags. The dude holds beef like no one else, that's for sure. Ever since the war started, Musk has been a stark advocate of Ukrainian rights. He helped set up foolproof internet service for the people afflicted by war, using his Starlink satellite constellation. Ukraine was facing serious network failures as a consequence of the Russian invasion of various cities. Russia was aiming to cut off Ukraine from the outside world, but Musk intervened. His internet service went live over the weekend, and several people came forward claiming how useful the new broadband signals were proving to be. Things were looking good until Musk started receiving complaints of his internet services being jammed in major Ukrainian provinces. The billionaire thought that this was the Russian government's doing, as the officials had already been declaring Starlink satellites as an elaborate scheme to bring Russia down. Rogozin denied this claim by saying that jamming a country's satellites is simply a cause for war. Now, we know what you're thinking. Will this matter further escalate? Signal jamming is an ethical issue, and countries can face serious consequences for doing so. Duncan Blake, who is a renowned space law specialist, further cemented this claim. He said that space isn't exactly governed by solid laws, since it's vast and a hazy place. He thinks that using technology jamming as an armed attack spoils a country's image, and any sane government wouldn't stoop that low. Interfering with live football match broadcast, however, is a completely different form of signal jamming. It is annoying, but it's not a legal or ethical issue. The heart of the matter lies in distinguishing between the two forms, and that's a rather difficult forte to tackle. Hold on, there's more of this clash you need to know about. Russia's profound anti-satellite weapon system that was launched on November 15, 2021 has been fueling controversially recently too. The ASAT attacked a satellite, sending it to bits around the Earth's orbit. The debris continue to pollute the orbit around the Earth to date. Moreover, Russian satellites have been accused of causing serious harm to the lives of astronauts stationed on the International Space Station. Russia had started weaponizing space rockets, and it's not sitting right with the American leaders. They described the action of blowing up a satellite as irresponsible and dangerous. Russia, as expected, turned the blame on the United States again. I don't know about you, but I can't see an end to this rivalry anytime soon. SpaceX has been approached several times over the past few years regarding its satellites and their ability to carry weapons. SpaceX has already made a pact with the Pentagon to collaborate on a rocket that will be able to carry up to 80 tons of weapons to any designated location in under an hour. The Military Space Development Agency has proposed the idea of converting the Starlink constellation to a network that will play a pivotal role in the military navigation. Russia is already way ahead in this field of hypersonic ballistic missiles, and the US is falling behind. Hypersonic missiles can wreak havoc on the opponent with unprecedented speed. They make rocket tracking easier and accessible too. If a space war were to break out between Russia and the US right now, Russia will understandably have their upper hand. The United States will have to take Musk's help if it's looking to give Russia stiff competition. The Musk-Putin dilemma isn't ending anytime soon, and you'll have to watch out for our upcoming videos to stay updated on the most recent news regarding this clash. Click one of the 4 videos on the screen right now.